Dear 20-year-old me.
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 I'm not sure you're going to understand what I'm about to tell you.
What do I want to tell myself?
This might be a little hard for you to think about now.
Don't dye your hair blonde.
Dear 20-year-old me, it may be comfortable, but do not wear the long jean skirt.
You stink in basketball. You're not very good.
Dear 20-year-old me. You're trying to decide if you want to buy the hair straightener or not.
You're gonna look ridiculous.
When you were 20, the mullet was kind of cool.
You probably will never dunk it.
Blonde tips may look awesome on NSYNC. It's not gonna look awesome on you.
Nevertheless, you should still go and play with your friends. You should go have fun.
The jean skirt was all the rage in Iowa, but it's not cool here on campus.
Definitely go ahead and buy that.
But don't do that again.
Dear 20-year-old me. The girl you're dating right now, she's not gonna end up being your wife.
You think that once you graduate, or once you find that perfect person and get married, that all of a sudden you'll be able to go deep and allow yourself to be cared for and known.
Dear 20-year-old me. You have questions about the way that you look.
And you think you're doing her a huge favor by not actually having sex with her. You think you're really being strong.
Dear 20-year-old me, you are afraid of making the wrong choice.
Dear 20-year-old me, you think you have it all together, and you want other people to know that you have it all together.
Dear 20-year-old me, you feel paralyzed. You feel that if you make the wrong choice, you're going to be left behind. You're going to be on the wrong seat on the bus.
And what you don't know is that you're leaving scars in her life, and honestly in your own as well.
And yet right now, if you don't allow yourself to deal with your emotions and to go beyond surface level relationships, it'll be really tough when you're married.
You're willing to tell your guy friends your story, willing to share it with them, but you don't realize that sharing isn't enough.
Because you are athletic, and you have to try and find this balance between being athletic and also looking like a girl. Know that you are pretty.
That you will not achieve or get to where you want to be. That one choice will keep you from living in your promised land.
20-year-old me, you think that people will respect you if you make your own decisions, if you build and write the perfect story, if you show them that you have all things together. But sometimes you have to allow them to participate or to help write your story.
Don't let the culture define you, because you can still have a balance between being athletic and still being feminine.
You're not gonna find your fulfillment in dating women and being sexually active.
Dear 20-year-old me, what you don't know is that you're going to be happily married. But you didn't get to a healthy relationship without being vulnerable, without opening yourself up, without committing in the rough times. It was through a year or two of being committed that you produced the fruit of a healthy marriage today.
Dear 20-year-old me, the mistakes that you've struggled with, know that God is redeeming those. Those places where you feel fragmented, God is redeeming those as you speak.
Dear 20-year-old me, take time to listen to the Lord, to listen to what He says about who you are.
Dear somebody else,
Dear somebody else,
There's hope.
there's hope for you.
know that there is hope.
This is not about being afraid.
This is not the end of your story.
This is the best time with the least amount of consequences.
God is working on your behalf.
Know that you can begin to make changes even now.